before we do that, let's just play one game of Agar. I wanna stream for an hour or two, honestly. Damn, they're all frozen. Shit. Fuck, they're all frozen. Damn, dude, they're all frozen. Why? I can't even eat them, bro. I can't even eat it. Are you kidding? Bro, let me eat it. There we go. Go. I'm not even eating pellets, bro. I'm eating the fucking shells. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, we're gonna go here. I don't play that. I don't. Damn. Just gotta eat pellets, bro. Just gotta eat the pellets. Almost there. Almost there. Is that Korean bitch trying to fucking eat me, bro? So I thought, bitch. So I fucking thought. Let's see this.
Blitz helps you win up to 20% keep track of your accuracy and headshot.
So about a month ago, I made a video about just streaming at on Twitch, and since then, a lot of people have been saying like he's really not staying true to his word. Christianity content and stuff is not lining up with Christian views and stuff like that, whatever. And some people are basically saying that he's only doing this because rent is due and that he basically needs money. So I'm just gonna break down this whole thing really quick. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, like I said, a month ago I made a video about Gideon coming back to Twitch. I detailed everything. A year ago he made a video titled "Goodbye Gideon, Say Hello to ... where he talks about certain things, the new changes that he's gonna make, and he made another video after this titled "Why I Deleted All My Videos," obviously because he deleted all his prank videos. And he talks about how pranking has impacted other people's lives in a bad way, like somebody lost their job from him pranking them, and he felt bad about it, on top of his Christian views, that it didn't seem like pranking lined up with Christian views. Basically try to compare it to Satan.
Why did I delete all of my prank videos? Prank, a noun, a mischievous trick or joke, especially one in which something is done rather than said. If you do a trick on somebody, you have to deceive them. And we all know who is the master and the king of deception. That's Satan himself. So every time that I'm doing a prank or doing a prank on a person, I am literally practicing what the master prankster himself, Satan, did. But the one thing I think that haunts me the most is one of my most popular pranks was whenever I snuck into the Gatorade HQ and I deceived the security guards and lied and said that I was working there and that I was part of the commercial team. And I got the prank done, got millions of views off of it, so many people giving me props. But what a lot of you guys don't know is 3 people lost their jobs because of me. Because I lied and was saying that I worked there, I got 3 security officers fired that had been working there for years. All because I wanted to play a practical joke. All because I wanted to entertain you guys. And that's evil.
Now, about 6-7 months later, Gideon comes back to content creation after making a video titled "Coming Out, I Mean Comeback Video."
You guys know what I've been up to, man. I've been on my second channel, preaching about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I'm still gonna continue doing that because I just genuinely feel like that's my life's calling, and I feel like the Most High is using me as a vessel, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. But I can't lie to you guys, man. I mean, I love to entertain, y'all. I love to entertain, and I miss entertaining you guys. So I was like, you know what? Let's go back. Let's start anew. Let's do this the right way. So your boy's back. I'm gonna be making, reaction videos. We're gonna be doing Let's Plays, and, we're also gonna be doing some pranks, y'all. We're gonna be pranking and got you with that last one. Nope. We are not going back to the prank era. No. Not all seriousness, man. You guys are gonna get reactions, Let's Plays, and we're just gonna be hanging out, talking, man. Just like the old times, but just a lot more tame.
And after this, he made a video with a Yakuza member. He exposed the pedo, which actually was crazy because people were getting mad at him, saying that, he just said that he wasn't going to do this type of content anymore, whatever, which he never actually said. He just said he wasn't going to do pranks anymore and stuff like that. The pranks that he was doing back then, mind you, he's doing new pranks now. Like, it's not like the pranks where you're actually messing with people going out in public and stuff like that. It's virtually harmless. I'm not going to lie to you. And it's crazy because people were actually getting mad that he was exposing pedos. It was just weird, bro. Like, I don't understand why a YouTuber who's Christian can't do both, entertain and, follow Christ on the side or whatever. But I get it from a Christian standpoint, a religious standpoint, that, you can't serve 2 masters and stuff like that. I understand. But a YouTuber is going to be a YouTuber. Content creator is going to be a content creator. And he continues to do more content, like purposely bombing comedy shows, which is really good. I ain't gonna lie, I was actually watching that the other day. And like I just said, he was doing Uber pranks and various reactions to videos, viral videos and stuff like that. He actually addressed people that were talking about he changed and, he's backtracking and didn't you say you were gonna do this and do that, in a video titled Gideon Addresses His Christian Status. And I'll let you see the clips right here.
I made 2 videos on my main channel addressing everything and telling people, why I wouldn't be doing pranks and, why I would be stepping away from all that. And so that was in October when I made that last video on my main channel, right? Fast forward to December, House of Highlights hit me up. They're like, yo, Gideon, we're doing a creators putt-putt tournament, bro. I'm like, bro, play putt-putt with my friends, other creators who I haven't seen in a while. They fly me out.
Match found. New Alka-Seltzer Fizzy Melts.
Let's do this.
Where mom? You need to go to H&M. Where you trying to go though? Where mom? You need to go by the strip, huh? You gotta go to Cookies in there, food. You need to go by the strip, man. Come on. Put up Bruce Wayne.
You about to get an H&M?
You need a shirt.
Damn, dude, don't.
It's hot now. It's gonna get cold later, y'all. God, by the time we go by that big dirt shit, it's gonna be cold.
Look at having some shit on, man.
Yeah, some light shit. It ain't nothing too crazy. It's regular fit. They got a small, medium. Oh, that's short sleeve. Cool. They go a medium today. That means suck it up. And the body bitch, you nigga cut it. Yeah, you dog food in this bitch. Is that dog food? Nigga. Kibbles and bits in this hoe. They ain't got no leaks in it. They got Juicy J, bro. Perfect. I needed that.
The roller?
Oh, God, right there.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they wildin'.
Oh, mama. Oh, my mama. Y'all want nothing to drink or nothing?
Red Bull?
Where you found that Red Bull at? I ain't been getting no sleep. We outside, shit.
Alright, you're at 45.18.
Like we're gonna be hitting on something now.
I need some lighters too. I ain't got no lighters.
Where are you guys going? It does stuff very good like that.
So wedding.
Wedding?
Yeah.
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 Who's getting married?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't touch that. Thank you, guys. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm telling my wife. I'm telling my wife.
Yeah.
7:35, bro.
This is Almighty J's type of situation that he.
I will work with you, Raider.
So
I don't have to like it.
Go, go, go. You work
life,
with me.
hit up Almighty J. Almighty in the middle.
Oh my God, I can go back live on the gram. You don't know I got blocked from going live? Your hairline out the gate. Stop playing on my hairline. Nigga, your daddy hairline, bitch. What do that mean? What do out the gate mean? It's all I got, y'all. Y'all see the Chico? Chico right here. Be rolling up out the Juicy J. This Chico get perfect blunt every time.
This battle pass is pretty fire.
Hey,
That
Juicy J,
fucking
you see
gold
me
stick
on this? 'Cause it
looks
say J.
fire.
I need a check. I need a check.
I might have to, honestly.
I don't promote marijuana unless it's for medical use.
But like I said,
I got medical.
if we
cards,
complete
that's
the
why I
battle
smoke
pass, we buy
it.
it.
A card to smoke it.
I did not buy the last act's battle pass because, you know,
I got this.
nothing good. I only saw like only one thing I liked.
Watch your eyes!
Spike planted. Reloading.
No.
Gotta go.
The Cookie John went past.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna
Reloading.
trash.
Inside.
Garbage.
Shit.
Here.
Alright. Nigga, give me his mixtape.
It's in Boathouse. Nice.
Go, go, go.
This nigga's a link or something. Don't walk in with no fucking CD mixtape, bro. Be more professional. Cars do not have CD players nowadays. I don't want to
Spike's dead.
CD player.
I'm out of here.
Be professional. Nigga need a link or something. Nigga need a link. Who is that?
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Gotta go. I'm out of here. There. Go, go, go.
Map deployed.
I'm out of here.
One suppressed.
Enemy spotted me. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
There.
Watching here.
Oh no, he may flank you.
In 2018, at just 19 years old, Myth would become the second most followed streamer on Twitch. In 10 months, he went from a small streamer averaging 50 viewers to becoming one of the biggest creators in the world, with a new average of 37,000 live viewers. Myth was an early adopter of
30 seconds left.
Royale and had become regarded as the best player in the world alongside Ninja.
Do we have any Myth fans in the house?
Dude, just play time.
He'd rapidly gained millions of followers across his various social media platforms and was averaging over 1 million views per video on his YouTube channel. But 5 years later, in 2023, things have changed
10 seconds left.
a lot. Myth has been consistently losing subscribers for 2 years, rapidly losing followers on Twitch, Instagram and Twitter, and can often be seen streaming for under 100 people. Hard to fathom, considering where he once was. So what happened? How did Myth
Feels
go from
good,
the second
doesn't it?
biggest streamer in the
Now
world
do it again.
to this?
Gotta go.
Well, let me explain by taking you back to the start, where it all began. Myth's online presence can be traced back to November 2013, when he would create his current YouTube channel at the age of 14. As with most gaming creators at the time, he would begin by posting low-quality Minecraft and Call of Duty videos. However, his content would see huge improvements over the next few years, and by 2016, Myth began streaming on Twitch and uploading the highlights to
Shutting them down.
Around this period, streaming was almost normalized.
Two
It was a
suppressed.
laughable career option
Maybe,
in the eyes of the industry. But
Enemy
despite
Say
this,
low key.
he could set his sights on becoming a successful streamer and was putting in a serious amount of time and effort at an incredible consistency, streaming almost every single day, often for over 5 hours straight, all while still attending high school and working at a coffee shop. But this hard work paid off quickly, and by November 2016, he was streaming to an average audience of 50 live viewers. During this period, Myth streamed
Do not resist.
game. Paladin. Despite having a vast
A.
score of
Spike
games
down
with
A.
far higher viewership potential than Twitch, Myth would continue to
What?
Paragon, and for the next 10 months,
Oh
would essentially
my
play nothing but
God.
this game on his streams.
One
However,
enemy
quality
remaining.
of Paragon would
It's
prove
lit.
to be
Last
considerable
player
in
standing.
growth, as by mid-2017, Myth was still averaging around the
Please
same
don't sell
viewers
it.
as the year before. Things were
Clutch.
less optimistic for the young streamer. That was until September 2017,
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
when Myth would make a decision to
Where's
change
that
his
smile,
life forever,
please?
when he would finally take a chance on a
Gotta
game
go.
other than Paragon and turn his attention to a new release slowly gaining traction in the gaming community. Fortnite Battle Royale.
Donuts is giving me heartburn.
Huh? Oh.
Fortnite was somewhat similar to that of PUBG and H1Z1, two battle royale games that were extremely popular and topping the charts on Twitch at the time. However, Fortnite gave a fresh take on the genre, moving away from what could be
Shutting
considered
them
a
down.
mature art style and gameplay to a more wholesome aesthetic.
One suppressed.
Colors, high saturation, cartoon-style character models, and dancing.
Need
Initially, I
backup.
was Fortnite fans, many games quick to write the game off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Kids, and with the game being free to
Cutting
play,
division.
I'm outta
it
here.
cost down on the quality of the product. After all, in 2017, it was extremely
Taken
rare
out.
for
Here we
free
go.
games to have
My
any
ult's ready.
long-term substance or success. This is the vast majority of streamers
Spike down A.
Fortnite.
One enemy remaining.
And stream gains its audience.
Last
Fortnite
player
streamed
standing.
from September 2017, he would continue to play and stream Fortnite for many years. And let's just say, being an early adopter and believer in the game would prove to be a stroke of genius. Myth was
Get
putting in
ready.
far
I
more
go
hours
fast.
than 99%
Gotta go.
of the of players, consistently streaming over 8 hours every day, and would quickly become one of the
I'm outta
highest
here.
skilled players on Fortnite. Whilst it would take most players weeks, if not months, to get just one single win on the game, after only 5 days of playing, Nick had won an absurd 22 games. A feat so impressive that even the official Fortnite Twitter page took notice and would shout out his Twitch stream. For context, getting a
Suppress it.
is no easy task, with 100 players competing in each game to become the last man standing, in a world where one single shotgun bullet or sniper shot can defeat you.
Oh yeah!
Players all
Monster on the loose!
A win on the game was so special at the time, the players would post pictures to their social media accounts.
I like, fuck.
Getting just one game was
Spike down B.
in the past.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
The same day,
Nice.
Myth would begin uploading highlights of his gameplay to YouTube, including a video of him
If you've never seen a massacre,
Gotta go.
this is what it looks
This level of skill was incomprehensible. Most players would be lucky to get one kill. Meanwhile, Myth was taking out an entire fifth of the lobby himself. It was beginning to look like Myth could actually be the best Fortnite player in the world. However, at this time, Fortnite was still yet to gain considerable traction and popularity, which is reflected in his streaming stats, as despite his elite level of gameplay, his stream would see a steady
Suppress it.
amount of growth after his transition away from Paragon, and he was
Too
still
suppressed.
averaging 50 to 75 concurrent viewers per stream. That was until November, when with a stroke of luck and random chance, Myth would end up in the
Get
same
out of my
format
way!
as one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, Summon PG. With no idea he was coming up against one of the
Go,
biggest
go.
streamers in the world,
Reloading.
he was swinging
Spike planted.
crowds of people
Go, go, go!
aggressively approach, outkill, and outplay Summit. This was not normal, and people were taking notice. Soon after
Blocky
the
sight.
game, Myth would upload a clip of him playing Summit to YouTube, and
That Reyna's fucking stupid as shit, bro. You should have fucking shot the fucking wingman.
One enemy remaining.
Can someone go defuse?
Gotta go.
Myth was certainly making a name for himself amongst the small
Oh.
community.
Is that important?
Fuck, man.
Destroy Summit,
People in
Myth would
Unrage
upload a
are
series
just
of
fucking
building
dumbasses,
tutorials,
bro.
which would perform
Okay,
far
we know
greater
the drill.
than the rest.
Fucking
Stick to your
idiots,
roles
bro.
and we'll crush
There's
it.
no doubt
Need a
in the
drop.
community that Myth was the best builder in the game, and considering that Fortnite's unique selling point was building, with a huge title hold, all of this led to a considerable rise in viewership. on Myth's
Defenders
Twitch.
win.
Over the month of November 2017, he would average 179 concurrent viewers per stream, double that of the last month. The following month of December was when Fortnite really started to pick up pace in terms of popularity, and thanks to Myth's prolonged commitment to the game, his stream would begin to blow up. December 1st, 142 live average viewers. December 2nd, 332 viewers. Myth had doubled his average viewers in just one day, but things would get even better when once again, Myth would find himself in a Fortnite lobby with Summit. And when the two players would eventually encounter one another, they would have a 1v1 battle that would go down in Fortnite history.
Oh
Summit
shit, that's
remained
actually
base
cool.
at the top
Is
of
there a
the hill.
vandal of
Little did
this?
he know Myth was the one waiting inside. Some
No,
of them
there's no
decides to
vandal of
aggressively
it.
build upwards towards the base, ready to engage. But instead of Myth sitting idly like the majority of players would, he starts building at
Skill
incredible
issue.
speed.
That's fine.
What the? So he keeps building higher. Stop building so f***ing high! Stop it! Is this guy? What? What's happening? What just happened?
Match found.
He built he kept building up and building up and building up, and I couldn't catch him. 1400. How did that man shotgun me down place like that? Did you see that?
Good fight, Summit. I like that.
I've never seen that strategy used. I've never seen that.
happens in your camera.
Incest boy. Hey, incest boy, look at me, you little.
Hey, shut your cocaine
Look at me, you little.
ass up.
Hey, little boy, I started. Did you really run out of that much money that you resorted to tonguing your brother? You disgusting little. You fucking disgusting little. Look at your apartment. Look at your money.
You're not outside. Cocaine addict. Shut the fuck up.
Alan boy, go back to me.
Buddy, listen, I just crashed my ATV. My $20,000 ATV, and I don't give a fuck. You broke ass boy.
You're not a faggot.
Broke ass boy. You're broke as fuck.
Say you're not a
Ugly
faggot.
as fuck.
Say you're not a faggot. I dare you.
Your mom knows you're a faggot. Say that your mom don't know you're a faggot.
Yeah, your
Say
mom.
right now, what's your mom say?
Didn't
What's
your mom get a lie and say
What's your mom say? Shut the fuck up, faggot.
You think
Shut the fuck up. That's why you wear a fucking hat to hide your hair. You're
but when my career was in the gutter, I didn't fuck my
Time to kill some radiance.
Faggot, boy.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You're a fucking pure bitch.
Fuck me.
Yo,
look at me, I'm your little brother.
What?
I'm your fucking, I'm your brother. Give me a kiss, faggot.
You're a fat fuck.
You gonna get the you are insensitive faggot. Nigga, you ain't no way. Come see me, nigga. You want that these fucking hands? You want that these fucking hands? Get it up.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? I will beat the shit out of you, boy. And I'm injured and I will beat the fuck out of you. You look like Keemstar.
You're mentally ill.
You look just like Keemstar. You look just like Keemstar, old faggot ass boy. Fuck wrong with you?
No, but seriously, I got a question.
I'm gonna call you Keemstar.
Shutting them down. 5 suppressed.
You know you get no
How's that?
You know you get no bitches. You know your name is Narco. Your name is Narco. You're a bitch.
Got one.
Hey, yo.
Or tag one.
Enemy
Enemies are B. Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
Spike down B.
Yes, I am a better brother. I don't got a twin brother. I make out with you.
Last player standing.
I saw
Bet
that.
on your dreams, nigga. I got more money than you ever have. Nigga.
Do it. You're the whole problem in Vegas. Do it. You're broke.
Rating target acquired.
Fat bitch.
Hang on. It's Phoenix.
You're not
Sorry,
even
friend.
built right. You're fat.
You got no.
You're an embarrassment. Bro, don't
Hey,
you
yo,
walk
you know what's
around my head, bro, you're an embarrassment. Let me see your eyes. Bro. Let me see your eyes. Let me see your eyes.
Girlfriend, Amina.
That's cocaine right there. That's what cocaine gets you right there.
Can someone buy me, please?
Nigga, I'm
Bro,
fucking your
you look just like Keemstar. Bro, you look
What's your name? Hey, fine.
You can't do no bitches.
Fine.
You can't do no bitches. You're old.
Yo, which one are you dating, Amina?
Suppress it.
Yo, which
4 suppressed.
You're old as fuck.
you guys be?
You're old as fuck. You're an old ass.
Why are you going mid for? That's how you fucking die, idiot.
Oh, I just turned 21, nigga.
No, you didn't. You look about 40 years old.
Wait, why don't you guys give me a kiss? Give me a kiss,
Give me
bang.
Viagra. You know you fucked up. And you wear glasses. You're gonna have to.
Enemy spotted. B.
You're a pedophile. You a video and you're
One enemy remaining.
You're a CI. Look, that's cocaine.
You just cut you like your twin brother when you fucking licked his litter.
You don't have enough money
Planning
for
A.
real cocaine?
Spike planted.
I ran out of money.
Things under heaven.
Bro, your name is Zarko. Bro, your name is Zarko.
Imagine making out with your twin brother. One at a time. Wait, one speak at a time.
You took steroids, right? But you're still built like a bitch. Your genetics are
You been expected to work.
Yo!
Your genetics are horrible, buddy. You got a dad, bro.
Okay. Hey, get up. And you ugly as fuck. You're not a model like me. You're not a model kid.
Your genetics are Hey, we don't
Nigga, you got tattoos to cover up.
You're real alpha male, no. No, you look like Shrek. You look like Shrek. You look like alpha.
Go ahead, you go behind.
You're a real bitch. We're the real alpha males. You like that? We do.
Yeah, give him a kiss.
Look at you.
Knife deployed.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I'm good for 3. Rash is ready.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
Let me show you how the boss does it. Decoy.
Shutting them down.
Someone's A. Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
No sweat.
30 seconds left.
Up and away.
Obsessed. Yes. Yes, I.
Well, guys, it has been a while since I've done a video, showed you guys anything, and I've got a lot of updates, a lot of new stuff.
10
new
seconds
Jarvis, the
left.
gang we've been working on. We're really excited to show you. We've actually got a new roommate in my house behind me here who I want to introduce you to. There's a bunch of guys we live
Spike
with
planted.
now. You know them all, which I'm super excited. I cannot wait to reveal it. But before that, I actually have a second house next door to where we live to, where my girlfriend Charlotte. Charlotte, I'm telling them about what you've done over the last 2 years. If you've watched me for a long time, you know, my girlfriend. Hello, Charlotte. I was telling them about how proud I am of you. You've built up a massive company over the last year and a half.
Not always.
We're going to go to a house right now. There's a bunch of people living in there too. You guys might have seen it in my YouTube shorts if you watch that, but you might not. But that's why I want these vlogs, man. That's why I want these vlogs, so you guys can actually see Frasier. We owe you guys an explanation. You're a synth-based fan. Haven't showed you a lot of what I do in my life. I'm busy 12 hours out of the day. We're living in Las Vegas, if you couldn't tell. Sorry, by the way. This is Charlotte's new house. We should show them around this house. This is, all right, Charlotte, not about the sofa. This is Charlotte's crib, though. This is her whole crib. She has a business that runs everything that does this house. Did you guys ever expect Charlotte to do this? This is Charlotte's house. You know, she lives next door, so we've got all this. She loves the pink stuff. What's your garden looking like, Charlotte? The backyard. The backyard, dude.
Joke's over! You're dead!
This is Charlotte.
Freeze suppressed.
We've got a hot tub here. She has a bigger pool than us, but guys, don't worry, I cannot wait to show you my house. I don't even know if we've ever done an official house tour where me and Jarvis and Nikon and our new surprise roommate live, which I'm gonna show you later on. I gotta introduce you to all the girls that live here, man. There are some gorgeous girls that live in the recast house. Look, we got lemons growing in this crib, so lemons.
Good done. Spike planted.
Oh, that's so
They
good.
will cover.
Who's next?
She also lives in this house. This is Charlotte's best friend when she was younger. Look, these two knew each other from, how old are you, Charlotte?
Last player standing.
4 years old, wow. Now Hannah lives out here in Las Vegas with everybody. With Charlotte.
One enemy remaining.
And there's still more girls to meet. Charlotte's sister just moving here too. We're gonna go introduce you to her as well. Wait, Charlotte, there's somebody else we gotta introduce. What the No. This is the main part of the house out. You can see live on air. Man, there's somebody, this sounds like a studio room or something. What does this say? Don't come in.
Let's make a plan,
Okay.
then execute.
What do you want?
Oh, that was sharp. That was so sharp.
They smell dead and old and awful. Master bedroom. We'll make it nice for the B-roll. Boom, boom, boom. This is how they make bathrooms nowadays. Look, you start taking a in there, and then before you wipe, you can finish it in that one. I bet you guys have never taken 1 to 2 at the same time. I do it every day. I can't wait to show you guys the best room out of both houses. It is Jarvis's room. His shower is unreal. But anyway, Chad, right now there is another roommate, Charlotte. Who else lives here? You guys might remember her. It's Keaton and Harriet. They're in Las Vegas. Look, come in, guys. Let's go. Let's go. And they just moved into their room right here.
And I kindly picked this on mattress. This is a Charlotte Price.
Yo, this is awesome, guys. Harriet Keenan's room's come along very nice. Guys, we're going to another house.
Yeah, you will not kill my allies.
Yes. Oh, he's naked. Oh wow, he's got. Just saw that big meat. Oh guys, you don't want to go in there. That's full of
Free suppressed.
Jarvis and I, we're vlogging, bro. This is kind of crazy to vlog after so long. And look who else is in the background, man. Look, we live with two. We got Chandler, our other brother, who lives with us two. You guys know Chandler, Chongler. If you've been watching Jarvis's crazy streams, you've seen Chandler going a bit too crazy, actually. This is where we live. This is where we've done everything for the last, how long have we been at Jarvis? 2 years, year and a half. We got a fat sofa here now. We got tables, coffee machine. We have a chef over there.
30 seconds left.
For us.
My territory! My room! I have them now!
Last player standing.
Peeping fish. So this is our garden, Jarvis. How much do we golf for? Every week, as much as we can physically golf, we golf. We're going to be bringing golf content to you. What are you doing right here?
even if you're the only one.
Yeah. So hopefully these things are going to sprout soon, and we can just rip up our own russet potato from the garden, cook up a nice steak, bean, chili con carne. Yo, Garrett Clark and Good. You guys better watch out. Jarvis is coming. We have a really good hot tub over there. Shout out Edge Theory Labs. Great hot tub. Ice bath, ice bath. The Jarvis and I really want to show you our two other roommates we live with. You definitely know, both of them really well. This is just the other part of the house. We got an office in there. This is when I stream and all that. I'm in there. Boss? Yeah. You live with me,
Many enemies mid.
Wishes? An alien. That's an alien.
Hang with Dustin for you.
You think it would up?
Cutting their vision.
Hi, man.
Get out of my way!
Last player standing. Spike down A.
We just lost both now. Yeah. Since the last video, Jarvis has a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's like
Jarvis
that.
has a girlfriend. Because remember your last girlfriend was actually Harriet. You got another roommate you want to introduce you to. Hello? Chongler! Chongler lives with us, chat. There we go. He's in Las Vegas. How long have you been here for, Chongler? 3 months. Nearly 3 months already. Chongler's out here, guys. Absolutely sick having him here.
Why do you look away?
Right now. Jarvis actually here. Oh, the Saturn boss!
I'll outshine all their range.
Saturn, mate. Tico, it is unfortunately your turn to get a bit blasted, but I'm also doing a quick call, yeah, and I just want to give you a massive pop for those running insane. Tico low-key came in and made the best room out of all time. Straight up. Like, in literally a few days, guys got the Tico merch, but we still have these downstairs as well. We always use these. These are legendary. Brother, sleep. Bro, money doesn't talk when you're asleep. Ingredients, G50 AMG Benz. But anyway, right guys, we're gonna let Tico get back to the scene. We're gonna show you Jarvis's room right now. Alright, boss. Jarvis got a bodyguard. Wait, that's the OG. Alright, right now I'm gonna show you Jarvis's room. He has his own mansion in the mansion. It is absolutely massive. Look how small my room is compared to this room. Look at this. Yo.
Self-surviving ecosystem.
Shoot through the glass.
No, it's a live
My ultimate's ready.
Shower, or to show me your shower.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Look at this. And also, this is what I told you. Jarvis does the same thing as me. We start there, and then halfway through, we just finish in that one. Like, not many people do two toilets like that. But what the is this shower, bro? Look how many shower heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, bro, it's like
Spike planted.
You've got to watch you butt naked. You've got to turn around.
Suppress it.
Cutting their vision.
Too suppressed.
Oh, dear, this is sick. Yeah.
Last player standing.
Girlfriend, does it make it all look nice? Wardrobe's bigger than my whole bedroom. Just on the side there. Got the Misfits belt right down there. Tables, bro. Homemade Lego. But yeah, guys, we're excited to vlog again.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
My room, pretty chill. Really nice size. This luckily came with a balcony. I would rather have a balcony than a bigger bathroom like Tico and Nikon have. I love I can say Tico now. But I do love the balcony, man. All the rooms in this house are really nice size. Of course, got the Guinness. I'm joking. This is actually chocolate. If I'm ever really high and there's nothing else to eat and I'm like, I really want something before I go to bed. It's not bad. Wait, Charlotte said she did cool. So I remember, I don't see anything cool. Thing is, I'm actually not right now, but after the stream, yeah. This book's so good, I got it twice. It's on my recipe.
No,
yeah, there's guys on the line. But there is a few questions I definitely wanted to get into the vlog. I'm really excited to be vlogging again. I cannot wait to show you guys everything we have going on in these houses. I'm actually filming this video on my live stream right now in the chat asking.
Last player standing.
What do I think about Banks taking over FaZe? I think that is the best thing that could happen if Banks commits himself to doing what he's best at. One person you wish you could talk to again from FaZe. All the guys that want to speak, bro. Remember to that. Sometimes I message a dap.
My territory!
Spike down.
Whatever you back to the old FaZe house. No, guy, mate, I love where I'm living right now.
New fact, new tactics, keep it fresh,
What
yeah?
is my daily routine like now? Wow, well, I wake up, I always try to get in a quick 15-20 minute run, do a bunch of pull-ups, do a bunch of core, and then I'll help Charlotte with the Recast company for like quite a lot of the day. I will help her, you know, run everything. And then it's like, what, 1 p.m. and I press go live on kick.com. I go live 5-6 times a week. We are doing crazy streams. What are my thoughts on recent people that blew up? Sketch Jinxie. Yes, brother. This motherfucker. Fucking insane. I've actually not seen many people blow up.
Shutting them down.
What's your ethnicity? My dad is Nepalese.
Force
and my mother
suppressed.
is Canadian. 40% Scottish, 60% Asian. You're gonna fight a misfit.
Enemy
Man,
spotted.
when the boxing first started coming out, I was really excited to do it, but boxing takes a lot of time. Alright boys, we're gonna be logging on to Pure Fortnite.
New Alka-Seltzer Fizzy Melts. Fast fizzy relief of occasional heartburn. Wow. No water needed.
Electricity doesn't just...
Last player standing.
Bunny plays by you.
Are you ready to be?
Gotcha.
Yo, imagine we all never played Call of
Fucking
Duty
give
on
up.
Xbox.
I give up.
Did we all
I'll shut them down.
Yeah.
Until then, survive.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Tico did learn facts. Most of my first conversations, or even just speaking English, was Xbox Live.
And he knows it better than I do.
Xbox 360 notifications, dashboard, all that. It's the best.
Gamer pictures.
I remember when I remember 2010 when FaZe had like 3,000 subscribers. And Tommy was.
Suppress it.
Tell the truth here. Tommy hacked FaZe plan.
Too suppressed.
Like, bro, dude.
How many subscribers did it have?
There was like,
you know I left for a day?
There was like,
I swear to God.
It's like you keep on dying, bruh. Why you keep on dying? Why are you pushing up,
Joke's over.
dude?
You're dead.
Doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck are you pushing off, bro? Push out. What are you fucking doing?
Tommy Temple has gone crazy. He hacked the channel. He's taking over FaZe. But at the time, like, Tom was the only one who was holding it down. Like, they didn't do anything. That's just how it was.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
People were ready to leave with me, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna abandon this shit. Like, no, like. So thanks. There was like, yeah. Dude, for a day I left. I'm like, the next day I woke up. I'm like, nah, Dad, I'm logging in this shit.
There was like 10 people in FaZe at the time.
Yeah.
I remember that when I used to spam FaZe on YouTube.
Careful now.
I think my montage. I played Countdown. COD 4 Countdown. I almost passed out. No, I was like a snipe. I was kind of sniped at that time. And then yeah, I was
Last round before the switch.
This is it. Get those guns.
Full send A. We know they're going A.
I was just somewhere random. Tommy added me on Skype. And he's like, yo, we're all on Skype. Because I didn't have a mic. I joined the Skype call, muted it right away because you guys were cussing and I was like scared about
And just play patient.
and whatever. You ended up deleting me, scumbag. A month later. I was like, wait, no way. I had no idea. You deleted me on Xbox.
Let's get this done.
13, 14.
No way I removed you. I don't know.
You
probably 100%.
Suppress it.
Bro, when you removed me,
To suppress.
My hopes and dreams of joining FaZe were shattered when you removed me.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I sponsored FaZe.
Yeah, I remember.
That's a fun fact.
I remember the intro.
Sniper leaderboards. I think we were paying you guys a couple $100.
Spike down A.
Deadlock 80.
That's how I initially first met you. We hopped in the lobby and played a game.
Who's next?
That was right. You guys are still pretty new. I think we were just playing private matches.
We did. We met at a party.
Yeah, no, then we met and I was out there real life. At this point, I was college party.
What are you looking
Last
at?
player standing.
Bro. Me and you, before that I knew you, we all played all day, every day on Xbox. Me and him was like
Switching sides.
I always tell this story.
GG.
Let's go already.
Fucking good game, bro. Fucking get me out. So I can fucking.
And you remember he told me a story? He was playing World at War. I went to World at War on Xbox. He's sitting in the sniper tower or whatever. He went up to the tower, right?
No, do you want me to go? World of War is the first time I ever got a taste of Call of Duty. Never played video games before this. Something about the mic, Call of Duty, I was in. You know what I'm saying? I was never a gamer, never cared about getting an Xbox or anything like that. I was always like my little brother's Christmas. Xbox, the new Game Boy, all that shit.
Bring it up.
Call of Duty, instantly addicted, stopped hanging out with my friends, stopped
Shutting them
stopped
down.
everything. I was playing Call of Duty 10 hours a day. World at War was my game. I was in that tower. What is that map? It was actually the first map I've ever played in any Call of Duty. But I had been on such a Call of Duty bender that I was sniping out of that tower, and I had to spit. And I used to sit on a stool and play on that big HD TV. And I had to spit. So I peeked out the window and spat on the TV. And like didn't realize it. Like I was like so in it that I spit out the window in the game. Oh,
You hear them, Brandon. You got this shit.
Last player standing.
That's a gamer moment.
Dude, yeah, that's a gamer moment. I had a gamer moment before when I was skating one time. The stair set. You remember this story?
No.
Okay, I was skating the stair set. This is when I was grinding Skate, the game EA Skate.
Match point.
Bro, did you guys play that game?
Single life worth saving.
Super addicting, right? Do you remember how you could like place session markers in the game?
I don't think we were as hard.
It's like a tactical insertion, right?
It's a tactical insertion in the game, so you could just spawn in whatever. So when I was skating in real life, we're skating the stair set. I remember I like hit the stair set, and then in my head I tried to hit the session marker so I could go back and I'm like, oh.
West, keep your guard up.
Bro, we all do that dumb shit. Yeah.
Take it slow. We got this.
Yeah, to this day.
You got dodgy IRL first.
Bro, holy shit.
Sometimes I'll close my eyes and it's like a flashback. Yeah. And there's just white just showing up here. You look away and I'm like, you lazy, yes, and sometimes a flash, you look away. It's embarrassing.
Yo,
This needs to be said though. Xbox 360, GOAT console.
Oh yeah.
The greatest.
Greatest of all time. And it's not just because we're doing a collab. It's the greatest.
No, think about it. After the
Knife deployed.
came out,
One suppressed.
because he
Someone's
that thing, like the party saying the invites, the messages. Bro, the party chat, even after. You set it on invite only. Even you have.
Listen, I've been saying this, man.
You can watch movies with your homie.
Bro,
Enemies will take
Still
Busy
with
on target.
Bro, there literally
like 2-3
there was nothing better than getting to the party, setting it to invite only, and just chilling from night.
Enemy A.
MW2, then you switch to COD forward, and then
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Uno was a big one.
yeah.
Dude, the controller too is like still the best.
The
Best
controller is
controller.
the best controller.
Let's reset.
And then
Deep breaths and all
the
that.
Stuff, like what's the shape of Italy, and then you just beat everyone out. That's so fire. Bro, it's crazy. Like we said, like you learned English literally.
How old? When did the Xbox 360 come out? Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, maybe it was COD.
Did you guys play
In 5 or 6, the first 360
Did you guys ever play MW2 like all night, like and then went to school
Don't
the next
worry.
day?
I'll keep them quiet.
I would set my alarm because I had to play on like a family TV that like I shared with my sisters and my mom and my dad. And,
Enemy
like,
spotted.
I couldn't, like get in ever, so I would go to sleep and then set my alarm at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. when everyone went to bed, and I would go and I would play Xbox 360 so I had to go to school at 7. And then one day I fell asleep in school during the big test at the end of the year. You know,
Speaking of it's a little bit crazy with the Xbox shit.
oh my god, my mom hated it.
One enemy remaining.
My mom used to make me hand in my controllers every Monday to Friday. Come on, let's go! Good grades. And you know how
Wingman's planting.
Yeah, I never, and like on Friday, if I had all sessions, I had a bunch.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
And you used to edit your report card.
Yeah, I would.
All for like, your
There was like there was so many days I would cut off the old PS3 controllers would have wires. They were
You
wired.
want me serious? You got it.
I would cut them bitches and give them to my mom, and then keep the PS3 controller, and I would be playing. But then by the time I switched to Xbox, I started catching on and realizing it. I got smarter. I was that kid that would sprint home from school. I would sprint home to get there before my mom could pick up my other sister and meet me home. I would load up my student portal and inspect Element every day. And that worked for a while, and then one of my teachers emailed my mom and was like, yeah, he's failing miserably. and my mom was like, what is this about? I'm like, oh my god. He did it. And then when I got
My territory, my rules. I have them now.
Reloading.
They're just a few.
Spike down A.
I think the definition. One of the few things.
Last player standing.
Going into lobbies, obviously kids started freaking out, and then first thing we do is open our friends list and go through and see all the face names on the
Oh, that was so dumb.
That's how you could do that.
My friends just
That's
weird their reaction. Yeah, you know
Defenders win.
Yeah, that you go all the way down to the Z's. Yeah. You're like, oh, this is a real one.
Yes, there's
We should explain that.
Muzza, Fuzza, Optic Predator, all
We
that.
should explain that. 'Cause people don't even know what that shit is anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's done. You only had 100 spots.
Explain the friends list. Like,
Well, you only had 100 spots.
Yeah.
And I assume it's because of like whatever the interface data. It's an older thing. Nowadays you can have as many people as you want.
Yeah.
Discord or whatever. But you only had 100 spots, so
If you wanted to add somebody, you already had 100 friends.
you had to
delete
delete somebody to add somebody.
When you get into games with people, you can see their friends list. You can't do that anymore now on any console. You used to be able to see who they had
Everything
added.
about it was amazing.
And bro, like you said,
Pretty cool.
when you get into a game with somebody, you see their game with you're like, no, that's not really him. And then you check their friends list, they have all the phase members added. It's the coolest shit
and
ever.
you just look at the bio, they have like the 8-year point.
It's him, man. It's him.
It's so legendary.
Look at the friends.
It's like the verification of social media today. It's like the check mark. That was like the early
Who's your
check
friends
mark.
list? Yeah, facts.
Friends list was sick. I thought it was. That's a great comparison.
What was the first game on Xbox that you guys were like super addicted to?
World of War.
Like the 360 or any Xbox?
360.
MW2.
Yeah.
I think
Halo
Halo 1 the first on the 360.
That was on Halo 1 was on like the original Xbox.
That's the original Xbox. Yeah.
So was Halo 2.
The controller was way too big.
Yeah.
My baby hand spinning right around the big controller.
Dude, I love that thing.
It's such a big
controllers.
I never played anything except for Call of Duty.
No, that was like those were like
You never played Skate?
No,
And I used to play
I never really played
WWE.
video games.
Yeah,
It's Call of Duty.
2009.
Oh my god, 2008.
2009. I would use Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy. That was the first game I ever played online.
WWE is the dopest thing ever.
619.
We'll talk about
You wouldn't survive it.
Match found.
Ask him. Why? Why do you think you could be my ass? I would.
We should talk about this. Wait, now we have
I would put you in the ground. No, there's a hole.
Wait.
Do it, bro. Just get a moron.
Wait, no, wait. You guys already did this in New York.
Yeah, there was.
But that was a long time ago. We should honestly have a rematch. Let's first my money. First off, come on. I got a lot of doubts to prove wrong. I see. He's been seeing him. I post every day. Couple of things. Couple of things. They tried this one time when I was streaming.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
This moron. Hold on. You bet $100 that he would beat me in a wrestling match.
I was obviously just instigating.
I bet on him.
Yeah, you're an idiot too.
I did that because I knew it was, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna spark a beast.
I don't know if you guys paid it, but I was streaming and he came in my room and said they bet $100 on
Because I think
okay,
Sage took Phoenix Main or some shit. I don't know.
Be a wrestling match.
This kid tapped like Connor against Khabib in 2 seconds.
When you try to get
Wait. Just 1 second.
You gotta explain though, like there used to literally be a wrestling mat in the garage of our house, and we would go down there and like if we had problems, which we were only ever really me and you, and then the one time with you two, we would go down there and we would wrestle. And one day I remember we were talking about this.
That's it.
That's Lucas there.
You weren't there if you didn't want to punch any holes in the wall.
That door was locked a lot.
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
That door was locked a lot.
No, go ahead. There was a mat, and anytime, so what happened was we were just randomly talking about Apex versus Lucas, and like Tommy was like, yeah man, I got 100 on Lucas, and then I think you went and you told Apex, or someone told Apex. Yeah. And you came
Shutting them down.
And then all of us went to the garage, all of us were there, you were there too, right? We were all there, and we're like, no, we'll record this, just like, this is just, yeah. Apex, all I remember is you grabbed him, and you just
Suplexed him. You suplexed him.
And then he wanted to go again. Then I had you, and I actually felt bad. It's like, he was in a headlock and I threw him, and then he hit the ground, he's like, But either way, this guy, look at his Instagram. Follow my Instagram, you'll see a couple pull-ups a day. His shirt off, running 10 miles. I've been sitting at home for 3 years, getting fat, eating, doing nothing physical, and I'll beat your ass. I'll wait another year for you to work out some more. I'll continue to get fat and lazy, and then we'll still try it. And if I lose, I'll literally give you all my shares in phase, and I'll leave. I don't want to. That's a fight. That's some free face show. Yeah, I mean, all of them.
Last player standing.
How much we wanted to fight? You want to set a boxing match? We can be five.
You man ready for a light show?
No, you knock me the fuck out. No, but I would never. That would hurt my stomach.
Apex is secretly
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Grappling, you can go as hard as you want.
He built crazy.
By the way, random, but I was watching old space videos. You look. I don't know if everyone else thinks that.
No,
yeah,
he looks the exact same.
Tommy looks the exact same.
Alright, fuckers. Off we go.
Young and like we grew up. You look like you were 25 when you were you already had a thick
Knife deployed.
I swear to God. Low key, there's times where you do look old. No, but you too, bro. Like, you too. I look crazy.
No, your beard is crazy.
Yeah, my beard's just big now. Bro, go look back. You'll retract.
I miss when
Jacob's kind of like the same. You just got more stuff. Natural stuff.
Yeah, you do kind of like the same. Yeah. I don't even remember literally
I see those clips.
Careful now.
I can't imagine.
Flash.
Yeah, crazy.
I accidentally
Spike down B.
That's the only time. You actually picked up on the shaving, and you're just like, oh, now I gotta.
Bro, I remember.
My girl was mad at me.
Going up.
I was looking down at my phone. I thought I switched out my
Enemy
razor,
spotted
the head of my
B.
razor for the perfect size, and I accidentally
Last player standing.
The fuck?
And I was like looking
Are
down
you
at my
kidding
phone,
me,
just,
bro?
I looked in the fucking sink. And I shaved it all off, and I told her that I did it. She always asks her shape. She's like, oh, yeah. I was like, I was like, I did it for you, baby.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
It was my 18th birthday. That was like the
That trip, she threw you in the
my
pool.
beard barely started growing. And I remember at that point, I'm like, all right, I'm never shaving my beard again. And I haven't shaved it since 2014.
Speaking of that trip changed everything.
And that was, yeah, that's one of the best face trips we've ever done. Bro, thank God you came to that trip. Bro, so many Europeans came to that for the first time. But you were like,
We
were
go.
like in the picture. That was crazy. Bro, you should tell that story about that trip.
Wait, was that before?
That was, that's when Tommy reached out to me.
That was
Suppressive.
Yeah, it was when I had a little bit of a break. I was making some music and DJing and stuff. Yeah, I was doing that Swedish EDM, you know? You could have easily made it. I was into that. Bro, I was so out of content. I wasn't really consuming content. I wasn't really gaming.
Put down. Careful now.
Still in sight.
Watch your eyes. Riff Walker's out.
No.
Careful now.
You know how long it was? It was a
Flash.
minute. I remember finding your wife's Twitter, and I was like, oh my God, Chico. It's like, Chico, I haven't seen
That's how I found you.
That's how you know it was like a couple of years.
One enemy remaining.
Refreshing.
Mad early.
Reloading.
And I remember it was that dream.
My ultimate's ready.
You think you can kill me? Like hard to describe because it really sounds like Cap.
Spike
Literally
spotted
one
A.
day, I had a dream.
Those fools just wasted their advantage.
Ricky and Tom buying furniture to move into a house together. When I was still in Sweden, I wasn't gaming. They didn't really like. It was the weirdest thing. I hit Tanya about it. And Tanya hit me the biggest Tanya reply ever.
Listen, the
It's
more
not a dream if it ends up happening. And I was just, and I just went for it. He just flew that in.
And this is before, like,
Why? What the fuck are you guys doing?
like, no one had any idea that there was going to be a house.
There was no face.
So you had
me and you had a random
What the
movie together too.
Nah, this team is fucking dumb, bro. Like, what are you guys doing?
This was just like out of the blue.
No, but like the fact that he had that dream, super out of the blue.
About a house. No one lived together. No one. We didn't even talk about it.
Bunch of guys in.
while we're on the subject of coincidence,
Spike down A.
odds and stuff, me and you grew up 15 minutes away from each
No,
other.
you don't.
And your roommate moved out of my Lowell High School in Hazel
The
High
first
School.
5 years in
Massachusetts,
America,
baby.
Enemy spotted A.
First 5 years in America, I was alone.
Yeah,
I had no idea who you were for a good 10 years.
of course.
Right.
I didn't know you were either.
Radiant kill.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
Moving and stuff. I was making good money. All we were doing was doing trick shot with the other all faces.
He's got a kid now. He's got a second on the way, too.
I'll outshine all their
Yeah,
rate.
what was the name?
Billy Pound.
He's a good guy.
But Tommy, this is how amazing Tommy is as a person.
Man, I hate these people, bro. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys gonna stay at heaven, or are you guys gonna?
Move into a spot, right? And you're like, fuck it,
God,
it's cool,
bro.
move in. Like, just help me out with the face shit. Just call it even.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We moved in together into your apartment in Hazel. Right down the street from my house.
Oh, but hold on. That I just want to point out. Big shout out to Tommy. What my story is that
Shutting them down.
I random ass 14-year-old on Skype just out of being nice. Hey, we're all on Skype. If you want to talk to us. And through that, I messaged him like literally. I joined Facebook because I had you added on Skype. Because you randomly were so nice to add me on Skype, that's how I ended up doing it. Almost you're saying. Yeah,
Who's
almost
next?
Same. No, but like joining, but also moving. You messaged me on YouTube inbox, and people still like use that. So
Stop. Walk.
add me on Skype.
Bro, you're stopping your. Oh my god, bro.
You had your fun. My turn.
Enemy spotted A.
And then, not only that, though, I would have
You should have walked.
And then Tommy said, yo, you should look into the house with us if we're doing
Last
it.
player
I wasn't
standing.
Even like bringing it up, I would have never.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
Oh, you ain't coming back. Careful now.
I mean, none of us would. Yeah.
Flash.
This is the real magic right here.
Yeah, bro.
For real. This is why we're all sitting here today.
Yeah, but that's
What I was saying, like, you were really the only person doing what were your, it was time to tell
30
me
seconds
the
left.
little eyeball
Like,
frogs
bro, I
and
used to
like,
love that.
Spike planted.
Those were cool, and you were kind of like,
that shit was crazy.
we started doing the Snapchat shit. We just played off each other, and people loved this shit.
I'm just gonna complete my kingdom points.
Oh, Bro, nobody was hit with the ass.
One enemy remaining.
You know, I could just outlive them.
Can we recognize how fucking
Nah,
hard it was,
bullets
though?
are quicker.
I don't know what my obsession was with Snapchat.
You were obsessed with Snapchat.
If I was in a video, I would be like, it's my YouTube link for my Snapchat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gave you a
plug my Snapchat. I love it.
I'm gonna find it. Right?
Because you had to manually add somebody to watch their stories. So to have 100, 200,000 people like back then on it, I'll make little stuff.
Yup. So we're throwing, right?
That's so funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if it fucking be.
Imagine, I could just picture you go through your phone, looking all the
Knife deployed.
like this is your in the bathroom.
I'm not gonna flank anymore. Fuck the flank.
I thought it was cool. We started traveling. Come on, let's go. Doing the MLG events and all that shit. And we were like, that was always, we had that conversation on the travel part. We wanted to move that. But
Last player standing.
get our own house, whatever. Shout out to G Fuel. This is way back when shit.
Oh my fucking
we
god.
convinced them.
How do you guys keep on dying, bro?
Hey, me and
Don't
Tommy,
be
shit's
spending
working
too
out.
many
Love
brain
seeing us
cells
together
figuring
and
them
shit.
out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
Well, we were pitching it to them. We were telling them we're looking for like a sponsor to pay for us. We wanted to live in Cali, and then we made that drive to Long Island. And they're like, listen, we'll pay for the house. We just want you guys to be close to us so we can do production, all that shit. And then this squad that we assembled. I moved this motherfucker without any permission. You got bitched at. Remember that? I got you, bro. I got you. You were good.
Deployed.
You were really good at YouTube. You were way ahead of your time.
Bro, I still think he's one of the best at YouTube.
You were really.
It just when you were like in the zone, I could not believe some.
You were my
Dude,
go-to.
It's honestly just the people that were around me that brought me up. Like I remember we had that one week.
Shut down.
Video just getting like a mill, and the house wasn't even full. The house wasn't even full. It was only like you, me, Alex. And, like, but like because your shit was popping off, all of our shit was also popping off.
Yeah, but you got to give yourself more credit for like,
I mean,
the creative and like.
Yeah,
Put your eyes. We're good at making videos.
And I always say it. If there's anybody in the house that was ever
Going up.
looking to help, there was always jumped up. So whenever like
Careful
I
now.
was down, I didn't want to film anything.
Hey.
They will go. Come on, let's just go make a video.
Riff Walker's out.
I'm like, how are you such a good kid? Like you're so nice.
You guys were so pissed.
Enemy
I took
spotted
his
B.
milk plaque. He was so. I felt so bad. Like, wait, what? I don't know this. I didn't think about it. I was like,
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
it was just like a tiny, like.
Welcome to my world.
But I put it back. He was so mad. And this was like me, like just getting this.
Your tactics failed. Reloading.
I was so at peace when you guys all
My
started
city needs me.
friends,
I
and
can't be
you
away
met
for long.
into the group and you were part of
It's
it.
in this quickly.
When?
The standing mirror.
No, I know.
I just walk in my room and it's gone. I'm like, I go to your door. I like open it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Listen, there's stories I cannot mention on camera.
Yeah, there's a story I
but
can't
I had so many funny memories of being across the hall from this crazy ass. The hallway was
Suppress it.
Yeah, the hallway was as big as this table. So I'd walk out my door, and whether I wanted to look in or not, I would just see him in the craziest situations. I walk down, I look up, and there'd be a huge hole in the wall from his head. That was just
Bro,
the
I
craziest.
swear to God, that was a dude. I don't want to cut you off. There was one time when we were playing basketball. We were coming back from LA Fitness, and Doug, phase sensor, just hit a.
Spike planted.
What the fuck?
Riff Walker's out.
No, he hit 3 threes.
Going up.
Like, regardless, to end the game, to win the game, he hit a 3 in sensor. And so we're driving home, and it's me.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
My turn. I'm like, bro, like, don't even. I think I was like.
One enemy remaining.
And you're like, shut the fuck up. Rug would beat you. Like you were like saying like Rug was so much better
Watch
than
your
me at
eyes.
basketball. And I'm like, all right, now you're bugging this and that. I'm like, please. And then we get in, right? We go to my room.
All good.
I have multiple that. But we go to my room, and we're sitting there, and you're out. I'm like running back the clip since you're hitting the
The
screen in your face.
MVP
I'm, like,
is
computer in my
mine.
phone, and
Let's
you
do
just
this.
walk out of my room, super mad. You don't say anything, and I'm like on my computer. My friend Jagger's at the door, like watching you, and he's like, bro, you just took his head. You took your head. You went, and I heard it, and then I remember I went out and I looked at it, and I sent you a picture. Remember?
And then he told me, he's like, oh yeah, I fell.
Flame to engage. Weapons hot.
I sent Norton a picture because Norton was at home. Like, yo, my play, bro.
That was next to the other 15 holes in the face.
Shutting them down.
By the bathroom that we all shared. Yeah. There was a hole in the wall from your head. A big one. Remember? Yes. That's right next to the hole. Right next to the hole upstairs was a stud. Oh yeah. A solid stud. He hit his head and pushed to the left.
Watch out.
He just rolled the dice.
I've grown up a lot.
Someone's A.
I got over the hole.
Going up.
How did everybody else do it? I know you were the next one. So let's hear your story. You right after me. I was just making episodes one talk. What year did you do? 2011. Like,
Careful now.
Take a peek right there. Look at this. And then I got
Watch your eyes.
No, Tommy just YouTube aimbot.
Last player standing.
Back like
Spike
I
planted.
never left.
You should have me Skype.
Last player standing.
With Mink. Before Mink was what's it called? Mink edited. We just thought about doing
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
The sauce. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, alright, this kid.
Bro, he had
Odin, man. Odin.
I remember when you joined, bro. I remember that he was kind of big in the team. You were like low key.
I had like 50,000.
Yeah.
When I joined FaZe.
Tommy was like, yo, I remember you going in the Skype chat. Bro, if you went in the face.
Did you rock that title?
Yeah, 100%.
With what, the Swedish flag?
Something back and forth. Tommy went in the face chat. There was like 12 of us. Like, yeah, I'm thinking of recruiting the Stico guy. What do you guys think? And I remember.
Knife deployed.
And then you joined, bro.
Easy.
You were so hyped when I joined, bro. Yeah. I remember you were so welcoming in like the Skype chat. Oh, you were sick. You need an editor for me. Like, bro, we were homies right off the bat. That was crazy. You were out of nowhere.
Come on, let's go.
Spike planted.
Stealing that. Adios.
Fucking off.
One enemy remaining.
Grab the op, grab the op. Kill him and grab the op. Nice.
Someone at this table hated me, bro. This is propaganda. This is the fucking truth. So it took me an extra year, but bro, I sometimes think that if I joined you early, maybe I would have got over it.
I didn't expect it to work.
He was low key. He was the best.
Y'all better keep up.
I was the biggest FaZe Rain fanboy, dude. I would copy his titles and emblems, copy his classes. Yeah, he called me on Skype. I was like, please teach me how exactly you edit. And he showed me, like, he was actually really nice. And
Nah, but even that was, you were the goat of Xbox too. Like, bro, I don't know how you used to listen to clips. Like, we'd all play like 12 hours a day on Xbox.
This kid is
And what was sick is that you edited most of your own episodes. You had like your own style to it. That's what I really like, because there was like the Twitch artists who get that shit like properly edited.
No, I was since like 2000.
You had your fun. My turn.
No one walks away.
No peeking.
Yeah. But to this day, bro, you still get that.
Flash.
Yeah, bro. Favela triple headshot.
You will not.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
I remember
Shutting them down.
like a month. Really?
One suppressed.
Spike is B.
Flash!
Welcome to my world.
Bro, there was a signal.
30 seconds left.
You were in the
Grenade.
Yeah, you were I took the 3 teams I had.
Flash.
Reloading. Enemy spotted.
Like the minor leagues. Yeah, there's a guy named I remember you hit that throwing knife home off the terminal wall, picked it up, grabbed it.
Last round in the half.
That was my subscribe to you personally.
Yeah. Tommy put me in top 5. That's how I joined. The TSU's in there than FaZe. So you were joined from school. Yeah. Rug joined from school. Yeah, bro. A lot of you joined from school. No, I he was in red. Oh, yeah, that was. You know when I saw you, Little Farms, just on record, let him know that I'm the one that said look at this guy. Because he was on, I remember it was on Takeoff on Black Ops 2.
Knife deployed.
Some crazy shit.
I was all about.
So hold on, who was that?
Drop in a smoke.
Thanks. Thanks?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. That was
huge, bro. Everybody, like.
I joined pretty soon.
I was right before the Phase 5.
I remember that.
First one. Well, Phase 5 is actually how I joined. First of all, I don't think I'd ever be in Phase if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Me and you met in I'm pretty sure a random MW2 lobby. I want to say that.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Our first day of ever knowing each other, I have a video on my channel.
Flashback.
Switching sides.
We used to play, so bro, if you watch any of my old videos, he's talking
The
about
symphony of
Because
death.
I was trying to escape, but I hadn't met you.
We shouldn't.
You guys joined up in a lobby, and we were with a team of 6 too, like sore homies and like a couple whatever. And then you guys lost one, and you messaged me, and I remember you being notoriously just a prick. Everybody emailed me, and I was like, you're 14, you're 14.
Or whatever.
I know that too.
Don't even try.
You muted me on my birthday.
Hey,
on my birthday.
that's not even true. You were telling me I muted you as a joke.
And then you never unmuted me.
You're like, I'm a liar.
I was always with a bunch of the FaZe dudes, and you were in that lobby, but you were the one who messaged me to like play. You were like, oh, you invited me. And I was like, all right, guys, I was ditching my whatever 6 I was playing was to play with you guys, and we were just instantly.
That's done.
Going up. Shutting them down.
Reloaded.
And then fake news and Swift. We had the sickest talk.
We should have like, we were like,
Spike planted.
How many times?
No peeking.
One enemy remaining.
literally. That was, I swear to God. Stop. I met him. Listen, hold on.
He's a good
Me
kid.
and you were like never, it was like such a random friendship. Like we were like the kids that should have never met.
I always tell this story and like explain it when we're sitting down talking at business. I explain how
Watch your eyes.
That like, because you're like, you're like a really good person. You guys would think you're never become friends if it wasn't for me.
I'm still hungry.
Yeah. What's our difference in age? I'm 29 years.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this for anyone else feel like that? Just me? Okay.
You actually had this. I know you. That's
Reloading.
crazy that you had this age. I'm 29 years old. You're 23. So whatever.
No, we would have definitely never ever been friends to work for Xbox One.
You were like 16, 17. I was older than that. And
Reloaded.
Reloading.
Forward.
Yeah. If we ever ran into each other at a fucking Starbucks, right? We'd never have a conversation. We never stopped to try to be friends. And just Xbox made that happen.
Yeah.
Me and you became really, really close friends. Like that was our
Drop in a
conversation.
spoon.
Going up.
They used to tell people.
Suppress it.
You said you're my best friend.
One suppressed.
Your best friend is. He'd say it.
Spike planted.
In California. Nah, we were hella good friends. Yeah, it was cool.
Harem
It was
Dervish.
fucking lit. And then I remember I was going to school. I was going to school one day.
Careful now.
I opened Twitter.
Nat 20. Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Random for me too. So
It was very rare.
Enemy spotted. A.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Seabass is the one that recruited you. I remember I tweeted at you and I was like, get out of my clan, loser, or something like that. Like, that was the first thing.
But I know that if we weren't so close, because me and Seabass were close on a whole different level for a whole different number of reasons. Like, obviously, Sword kind of turned into like phases.
Don't start resting. Still what to do?
I wasn't like mad at that. I remember people would be
I'm
mad
safe for
about
now.
leaving their teams and stuff. I would be mad if they left for like Dare, you know, Bay or like one of like our competitors, but FaZe was always like, that was everyone's fucking goal. It was stupid to like.
Thor had the best. No, you were Rush. Yeah, Banks built the whole world, please.
We don't have to get into that. Thor was taken off.
Great. Reload.
Stars. The end 2.0 is still the greatest.
You know why though? Because you guys didn't pick up anyone.
Suppress it.
Hey, I will give you this. One of the coolest clips ever, I think it was in that. I don't know if you'll know his name. Whoever hit the trick shot to get the
Echo.
Oh yeah,
Dropping smokes.
No, guess what? I put in the nose.
I remember you putting the sword down.
Careful now.
Spike carriers down.
Current division.
Spike down A.
Our spike carrier down.
Spike retrieved.
I couldn't believe, and bro, at that point, this was, I mean, Black Ops 2 was already out. This was like one of the coolest way past, like, and the everybody in everything you could possibly do. Except for a new shot.
that was the finish.
Reloading.
I know you guys are watching it, Face. I know you're.
We didn't care.
Shutting them down.
It was like you said, her face was up here, like it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool to say little bro.
Little bro. But that shot, I'm just saying, is one of the coolest things I've ever heard.
The trick shot, right? You should do it.
And it was a nice shot. It wasn't
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
Actually, how I joined Seabass, obviously we all became really, really close. Seabass, every other team except for FaZe would do these like recruitment challenges.
Last player standing.
Send a video response. Remember you could have video responses on YouTube.
Clutch.
Respond to a video with the video and we link that video below. FaZe kind of couldn't do that because it would be way too.
Their lives are so
The system that everyone else worked on.
Might as well give them to me.
Way too long. Seabass is like, yo, analytics are down. Like, this was kind of like trick shotting was starting to like, it was passive. It was passive. I wanted to, like, we would always bounce ideas off of each other or whatever, and I was like, why haven't you guys done a fucking recruitment challenge yet? Everybody that plays this game wants to join FaZe. Everybody would respond.
Kill all your opponents.
Everything would go out. We can't do it, there's no way to do it, whatever, whatever. We came up with this whole elaborate thing on the top 100, the top 20, then the FaZe 5. And Seabass loved it. I guess he talked to you about me joining and stuff. One night, I had class the next day. I was in college at the time. I had class the next day. Seabass is freaking, I need you, Dad. I'm like, all right. 2 o'clock.
What day will go?
6
Spike down B.
I had to go to my classes. Yeah. He's like, man.
Spike retrieved.
I can't do that. I can't help you do this shit right now. We'll do it later. He's like, nah, man, you kind of have to.
Spike planted.
Because we want you to join FaZe or whatever.
Last player standing.
I was up all night. I was exhausted. And what are you talking about? See, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, nah, I talked to Tommy. We really wanted to join. Like, we could use the extra help. You're always helping me anyways. Like, this will just make it official. Whatever. You're already fucking friends with all the dudes and like, kind of already.
Attack when they're suppressed. I got their options. They make mistakes.
Like, honestly, I'm not gonna say no to this. That's I'm down. I'll figure out all the shit afterwards. I handed sword off the Mac. I had taken FaZe Banks.
Anyone need something?
Just so nobody else would take it. I didn't want their whatever. So I actually have which is unheard of, especially at that time. The fact that I got
anyone need something?
I see. Through the storm, I fight.
I was so happy that I had that. I was so happy that I had that. I'm pretty sure I called you, texted you to make sure that Seabass wasn't with me. He wasn't.
Dropping smokes.
Yeah, that's how I know. I would have had my name is
Shutting them down. Point suppressed.
Come on, let's go!
Hostile KIA.
But yeah, I mean,
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
Definitely changed. Yeah, I don't think I would have been going crazy if we met no random lobby. Like
yeah, it was random.
It was super.
It made no sense.
I mean,
one enemy remaining.
Literally for everyone.
Do not fight.
I mean, I wouldn't say for everyone, but
remember, stay out of the fire.
If we didn't go on Xbox,
super high level tactic. Remember,
one day we decided to not go on Xbox.
It would have changed.
We wouldn't.
Need a drop.
big butterfly player.
No, for real.
Anyone needs something.
Thank you.
With a game, or it's really like the butterfly. Like every fucking lobby we got matched up in.
Someone didn't. We didn't. Whoever dropped out of our 6 or you got right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If they didn't have to go eat dinner or something. It's actually.
We survived.
Anyone needs something.
It's crazy. I think about that shit all the time.
Yeah.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Who's next? I joined after you, so I was already.
Still inside.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike's down.
Spike down A.
One suppressed.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Ace.
Sat there, walked for hours. I was telling Seabass, I don't care. We're recruiting like that. I was at Costco.
The MVP is mine. Let's do this.
Remember you? No, you died. I didn't forget. You were the one who recruited me.
I just remember.
didn't forget.
No,
You were the
I remember
one.
being at Costco, and I was like, yo, I don't care what you say. We're recruiting you.
Well, that's the coolest thing about you guys.
But like the
You guys
thing,
had to really like.
yeah,
You had to make.
like I was already. I had already. I've been in the community for a while. I had 80,000 subscribers on my
Oh,
own
shite,
channel.
I lost
and
my
I'm already
pet dog.
posting, doing YouTube, Call of Duty, skits, whatever the like. I'm already like in, and I already know I'm never joining FaZe because Seabass, the guy before Banks joined, was pretty much running FaZe. Me and him
That's a
didn't
kill.
really like see eye to eye.
Refreshing.
Didn't like that.
So we're
Alex has always been Alex.
we're good homies now, but
Still inside.
like when I was a freshman in high school,
Spike
like, I used to,
down
like,
B.
talk shit. Like everyone in this, we had our team chat.
Last player standing.
Everyone would like worship him, treat him like a god. I'm like, this guy. Like, why do you like? Why, like, what's the big deal about Seabass? I'm like, you stupid nerd. Like, I'm like saying crazy shit to him, and he would kick me out of my chat and mute me. And no one would stand up for me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like,
You know what we should
You
do?
were the only one
I'll
who
tell
would
ya.
like bring me back
We
into
should
the
win.
chat, and then like, pretty much, I would always talk shit on Seabass. I didn't care. Yeah, and Seabass was the leader. And then also, there was a guy in FaZe named Bezo.
God.
I coincidentally went to middle school with, right? And like we would be at middle school and there'd be times when I would like ask him like for his food or something like that. Like I'd ask him if he had snacks or some shit because I would save him my money to buy.
Knife deployed.
Literally, my dad would give me $5 for lunch and I would save it. So I'd be like, yo,
One suppressed.
I'm like, yo, my boy, and he would just tell me to fuck off. And then like,
Oh, bro.
everyone too at the time, like, this kid sucks. Like, go fuck. Remember, like, he was just telling you. He was telling you. He was telling. So I have Bezo talking crazy shit about me. I got Seabass talking crazy shit about me.
Well, you were, I mean, don't act innocent. You were being annoying to everyone.
I was just a jokester, dude. You're always the big thing.
Spike down B.
You were funny. I thought it was hilarious.
One enemy remaining.
My ult ready.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys had me tripping. You weren't going crazy in those games.
Yeah, I did.
That's when he joined.
I didn't mean MW. Oh, okay. He was.
Last player standing.
I never left.
Grinding forever.
Well, no, but I remember having a conversation with Seabass. Yo,
That
we
was
have to
close.
look out.
All right, lucky
Incredible.
socks.
I know you don't
Fail me now.
know whatever. He's friends with a bunch of people on his team. He's making videos that aren't just trick shotting. He's doing really good. His channel's blowing up, and he's been the best player in Black Ops 2 right now.
Before
Ghost was coming out, so I want to see what he's
Now
doing.
listen, Ghost just came out, but right before Ghost came out, you know what tweets that you did? I remember seeing it on the basketball floor. Yeah, the basketball floor. So legendary right on basketball. That's what he jumped
Roll
in.
for the initiative.
Through the fence.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Crazy
No?
Yeah, with the tax. I couldn't believe
I'm sick of your number.
That, I was like, damn. I remember then Ghost came out and he started getting crazy.
Yeah. So like how I actually joined is I was pretty much like, if not like I was the best fish out on BO2. I know that's like a subjective. I was in clips, doing episodes, doing my thing, and then you joined, and I'm like, okay, maybe now I have a foot in the door. Yeah. And so I was saying you could. I'm like, all right, dope. I would send you clips every day, every week, send you clips, and I tried out to
Planted.
the top 20. Dude, you did so
Target
well.
down.
One enemy remaining.
Shutting them down.
Dude, he was, oh my god, yeah, on my birthday,
Let them try to get
I remember thinking, because they announced it on June 5th, the first winner, which is my birthday.
If we were ever going to recruit you on one of the days, it was probably going to be.
Yeah, so I was like sitting there.
This is a pretty sick ass van. What do you call it? Phantom. I'm not gonna lie.
The good part of the story, there's so fast I got reloaded early. And I'm playing in a lobby full of FaZe people. It's like me, you, Seizo was there. Seizo and Prizzy was there. You invited me. I'm like, alright, let me just play it cool. Like, I don't know this group too well.
Enemy spotted A.
Did you hit a slapper?
No.
Cutting their vision.
Fucking god.
Who's next? And then you go back to the lobby, and I'm like feeling pretty good. I just hit a clip. First clip ever on this. Game's not even technically out yet. And we're like, alright, we're gonna record
Last player standing.
But Apex had this series called Military Kill Cam where he would, everyone in FaZe would be in his lobby and then he would go and search and destroy and trick
If
shot.
you must fall, then fall near me.
Have so much fun. We're in the lobby and it's just after I hit the trick shot, I'm just chilling. And mind you, like, I'm pretty convinced I'm never going to get. There was 5 FaZe members. Yeah, I'm like, so I'm not even thinking I'm about to join FaZe. I'm not even like really technically worried about it. I was like, you know, whatever. And then Apex is like, yo, there's a clip of it. You should roll the clip. He's like, oh, change your gamer tag, dude.
I have your back.
You gotta go change your gamer tag so you can have a full face.
No way, you're kidding. Oh my god, you're no. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I hate that. The way you said it is exactly what I said. You're like, it's a full face, dude.
Dropping
My
smokes.
reaction is worse. I'm like, whoa. I start screaming. And I just remember going to school the next day. And
Come on, let's go! Blocks away.
I'm like, I've been doing this for 4 years.
Grenade out.
And down here.
It's refreshing.
It's lit.
And then you started doing vlogs and shit. You kind of blew up on YouTube while you were in high school. Yeah, I joined. How many subs did you have?
I joined at 85 and I instantly jumped to 100K and then I started making. I started vlogging at high school.
Someone's A.
My sister.
3.
Reloading.
Lit. It's lit.
Watch your eyes! Literally, there's 100K day in life.
One enemy remaining.
When I graduated,
I'll walk it off.
oh my god, people would talk crazy to me. 'Cause
Match
before,
point.
We win this battle. Dude, there was,
We win this
like,
war.
bully you for it. Let's do it. This girl. And this is like, I kind of started vlogging, but I was still making Call of Duty videos every day and throwing them in. And like, we came, like the topic of college just came up and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. And this girl from across the class is like, you're just gonna play Call of Duty forever? Like you're just gonna put Call of Duty videos on your channel forever? And I'm like, this is what, and like she had been like throwing shots forever. And I like remember like, I was
One
like,
suppressed.
I was already making like $5,000,
Cutting their vision.
$4,000 a month just off of this.
Which is fine.
I'm like,
Enemy
You had your fun. My
Your
turn.
duty is not over.
I just snapped on her and I was making I'm like,
Catch this.
I'm literally making more money than you ever made in your entire life and that you're ever gonna make. And I haven't even graduated. Yeah, I did. I clapped right back at her. Because I was so
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotlight planted.
But yeah, I used to, especially before I grew up, like before I was getting
Welcome to my world.
Suppress him.
One enemy remaining.
One suppressed.
People like for games used to come up to me.
Yeah.
Some kid, people used to talk. Over to the same, bro. I was quiet.
Survivor's rest.
Attackers win.
Party in the danger room.
We played the heaviest hand.
We were the guinea
in breaking like that stereotype.
Yeah. That was nerdy
gamer, like
people would try to like degrade.
Ah, the Reaver, man. The Reaver, man.
I feel like it's something we don't get a ton of credit for.
The Reaver just is different, man.
Credit, but like before we came along, before we showed like the lifestyle and who we were as people, and made kids feel more comfortable about like their
Reapers
hobby,
are
video games.
different.
It was something you did when the door was closed. You didn't really go. You weren't bragging about. I got fucking 100. That was some shit you didn't want to do. Bro, I got 100 days played on NBA 2. Like, you're a freaking nerd.
My brother used to tell everybody, shut up, stop talking about my friends. I don't want them to know about
Yeah, I didn't ever talk about it either. Like, why would you not? Like, you have 800, like almost like hundreds of thousands people. Literally, if they don't like make a weird comment about it, they're gonna treat you differently.
Join and phase, last but not least.
Dude, I mean,
phase blazing.
you could tell better.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, I just made
You said who are we recruiting on that?
I break down phase into like two
Who's the other
areas,
person?
which was like the clips era and the montage and shit, and then kind of the real life
Personality
shit. Yeah. He came at the very beginning of that.
Yeah.
Who joined with you?
Who joined with you? Replays. Same day.
Replays. Okay, so yeah, I remember I made my Twitter name FaZe Blaziken.
Yeah.
And I said, hey yo, I probably said, what do you think about this or something? You just geeked.
Yeah, no, it was cool because my reaction got caught live by a friend of mine.
We gotta bring that back, by the way. We used to do the coolest, most.
Yeah, now we just.
it's so
it's different
fire,
now because I
bro.
can hit up their agent. You know, do all that. It's like.
Wait,
No, that's
how
not
it
cool.
is.
we need to roll the clip. Roll the clip of his reaction.
Holy shit, Brain just recruited me to FaZe. Did he really? Yes, dude. Are you serious? I'm serious, I'm in FaZe. Are you serious? What? Oh my god, dude, Blaze, congrats.
I mean, I was just like a lot of you guys. I was the biggest fan of FaZe. I mean, I discovered FaZe like mad early, and like every day after school, I would save like the montage. Even if you guys uploaded the day before, whatever, I would watch it every single day religiously. Everybody thought I was crazy. And then did a little bit of YouTube, like did the whole Tomahawk Church hunting thing. When Bobo joined FaZe, that FaZe 5, I cried. Because it was either gonna be me or him joining FaZe.
Bobo.
That's how.
Yeah. So you guys, there was
Bobo was fucking nasty.
yeah, he was. He outclipped me. He should have.
Ice too.
But I was just like hoping that like my YouTube could like kind of push. It didn't happen. I cried. Anyway, a couple months later, just like on YouTube, and then you just one day randomly just, I guess you guys talked about it, and then you guys just recruited me to FaZe. I had like 100K at the time too.
I didn't know you that well at the time, but I was like, I'm down.
Yeah. I wasn't the best at clips. Replays was fucking nasty.
This is when we started, because before we really only
Let's do a team deathmatch. Arch getting kills.
Him and Zanzi were like.
Should I do an entire Reaver?
It's crazy because
Should I?
Replays is like a Fortnite pro now. Like he's been.
It makes me forget he hit trick shots.
Yeah, like people forget he was one of the best.
I mean, I could.
At the beginning of
yeah.
Fortnite,
Natural.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually talked
Franco. Hey, shout out to my boy Franco.
Shout out Franco. Yeah, dude.
Go. But what you were just saying about the changing your Twitter name, that's how you found out. Like,
I don't remember exactly. It was a
You know what
tweet
Twisted did for me?
exchange.
I knew it though, because I hit a crazy clip and Seabass geeked. I'm like, and then Twist was like, yo, I'm gonna edit your video right now. And I was like,
Oh yeah, that was fire.
I knew. I'm just waiting for the dude to edit for 3 hours. Like, I'm gonna cut that ass. I was so excited. And he sends me my episode.
I remember I used to do this bangs challenge.
So sick.
That's so
It's a play.
I was like, oh, but yeah, I got it.
You guys remember what we did for Swans? That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. SE went to his. Oh no, wait, that was.
I used to do this bangs challenge thing where we had a controller sponsor and I would have people hit clips with B in their clan tag and then A and then do a 5-clip edit with B.
Which is really cool.
Match
The winner would
found.
win a controller. So he had no fucking clue anything was coming. Swan hit 5 like bangers in like a week, and he was kind of already on like to join FaZe. And Seabass, I'm like, Seabass, if you're ever gonna recruit this kid, recruit him now, and let's have the custom controller, have the FaZe logo on it and shit.
I remember that video.
And I was like, hey, for the that.
Got like $1 million.
I was like, Swan, the controller company wants you to record it and watches you get unboxing. That was so sick. We were kind of ahead of our time.
No, for real.
That was fun. I forgot that's how you did it.
That was sick. That was so
You said with the 5 letters.
iPod? Wait, didn't we do that? Oh, iPod. We had a pizza delivered to his house with FaZe iPod on it. That's so sick. This is so far.
It was just fun to recruit people and do the thing around it.
FaZe 5 was sick this last year.
Yeah,
These guys
for sure. It gave me that OG feeling of like, wow, like the surprise factor.
Real fresh. First Xbox game we've had.
Fresh Angel.
Fresh Angel?
I-I-H-H-A-A-A-A-A. I didn't think your gamer tag mattered. I scribbled.
No way. I had my.
Yeehaw. That's me, boy.
I was Widow Kitten. That was it was generated.
Generated.
Right? And then at one time, I have to just throw this in. I was in like 6th grade.
Oh yeah.
I changed my name to, I don't know why, you piece of trash. That was my name. With all these capitals and lower case.
Bro, I did something like
And I was in like 6th grade. I liked the name. I think I used to always use that phrase, you piece of trash, like that. So I used it, and I'm in a game as like a 6th grader, and some kid's like, hey, you piece of shit, what are you doing? Or something like that. And I was like, okay, I gotta change my name. I felt so stupid. I changed it. But Widow Kitten was my first generated.
Dude, when I made my first Xbox gamer tag, I didn't really know
Isa,
what like, a gamer tag was.
what
I
advice
saw
would your
it
grandmother have
so
for
I
you
just
today?
wrote my name.
Give us something good.
Study hard. Become a doctor.
It's showtime, I think. Like, one of the I was gonna say,
Fuck was that
You know the Z's in there. It's like a capital I, or lowercase I, capital C.
That was Asian as hell.
I think I had to watch like, it's showtime. Like, I don't know. That's cool. Something like that.
Mine was
Study hard, become a doctor.
Yeah. My first one, my parents helped me.
It's crazy.
Set it up for me because
what
they
my
set
mom
up
would say.
my account was Sunsfan777, then I changed it to Certified Ball Up Worker. And I was not a baller.
Shutting them down.
Yeah, baller.
5 suppressed.
Yeah. And then Widow Kitten. If you get a 1600 Microsoft point card, you change your name.
Yeah.
This is on the plate.
That was just my first. I have a funny story when I was playing RuneScape and I got my like
flashback
in the game. And she was like, "Yo," I was like,
Healing.
"Yo,
Enemy spotted.
Not enough.
Reloading.
Spike down B.
I'm like, yeah, for sure.
There.
I'm like waiting for it, and then I get signed out.
Take this.
I'm like, yeah, I'll sign back in.
Bye-bye.
Sign back in. Password is out, and I'm like, wait.
Reloading.
I couldn't get that sound. I was so
I'm out of here.
that I made a new account. I made the new account name, You Gonna Pay. And that was my main, bro, and I played that for 4 years, and I was
Listen.
no.
Since we're here, we're telling stories that have never been told. There's a story that I've had inside of me that I wanted to tell, but I haven't.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
It's kind of in the same ballpark.
Let's take it back to Newport House, right?
Dropped in a smoke.
Let's take it back to the Newport House. Me and Rain I used to sit there all day, prank calling friends, right?
Go, go, go.
That are like, oh no. Indian.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
So we all were in the house with me, right? Everyone except you lived in there. Yeah. So we all used to, I used to
Run away.
call
Run
them.
away.
Me and Rain used to call them together.
Let's try.
Fast forward 2 years after that. Tell me I love you. But
Listen up, you muckers. If I don't
okay,
get
it's
back
okay.
up, just give me a nudge. I might not be dead, just
A
take
lot
a
of
wee
it came
hit.
off, right?
I just got scared.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I was on the phone. I got a call. It's from the IRS. In my heart, the blood rushed down from it. I was like, I almost dropped
Usually though, if you have a headset, wherever they land, it's gonna be right up
The
here.
IRS called me.
It's down. Guns up. Get deadly.
What?
It's just unrated.
I don't even remember this.
No. They wanted me to walk. And I was like, no, Tom, you know I'm a Colombian guy, Indian? He's like, yeah, I think so.
Dropped in a smoke.
And basically, he got me scammed from one of the... Enemy down.
How much money?
500.
Remember that.
Enemy spotted B.
Gun here. Enemy mid.
You told me this, and
Oh, they're both
I
leaving.
was gonna explode, but I felt so bad.
Dude,
This
But
gun's
I
lit if you
remember
guys
I
want
was
to
like,
No
I
peeking.
remember we talked about it. I was like, babe. I looked at him, I'm like, follow me outside, but don't make it obvious, because like, Tommy will know. I had to tell him. We went into the staircase, so nobody.
I remember
could see us.
exactly where
We were crying, Tommy. I told him the story. I couldn't even finish. He was.
Why would they? I bought a card.
Go left, there's guns.
It was definitely you got scammed by the IRS card.
Destabilizing.
I find it so funny. You guys know
One right under you, Sage.
Spike planted.
I remember me telling this and I lost my shit. Some dude knocked on the door at the end store like 8 a.m. And Dad said, "What time you guys open?"
I said this is gonna read it.
Talk about that. Bro, because it was on Google Maps and tourist attraction.
Like, what do they mean? What's that?
Remember when the guy let himself
Enemy spotted A.
Bro, I remember my mom taking me to this company yesterday.
Last player standing.
Like, we're waiting for, like I remember there was fans at the door just knocking like crazy for an hour, right? For an hour. And we're about, like, food's finally ready.
Let's see their jet fight without
win.
win.
We're about to go sit down and eat, and they're still knocking on the door. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go to the door. I go look at the door. I look at the people. I see like a mom, and I see like some little ass kids, and I'm just like, okay, open the door. I'm like, hey, and she's like, hey, what time are visiting hours? I'm like, what? I'm like, this isn't a museum. We're about to eat dinner.
Yeah. Honestly though, like nobody really understood how to. We kind of had the first content.
Shutting them down.
Oh yeah, like the first.
This content.
Free suppressed.
Dude, still one of the best, if not like.
No, it's the most.
best.
It's the most authentic.
If we had to pick like one video or one
Gotta
joke
go.
from the video that we thought was like our favorite, bro, it is the Apex short joke. And the specific video that is like the funniest video posted ever to me. I mean, besides the video of you said it, that video is
Last player standing.
Oh my
One
god.
video that stands out to me is you crying over him not being able to make his video.
Flawless.
He really made himself cry. He had to like go away. I remember hearing him down. He had to go away.
Last round before the switch.
No
point saving.
He had to sit down and make himself cry for like 30 minutes before the video, and then he record himself, and it's so fucking funny. We have to play the video. It was funny.
If you guys walk the porch, there's like 5 feet of snow. You guys know how tall he is? He's 4'4". What is it?
I don't even know how I got the idea to do that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can make myself cry. And so I'm like thinking, I'm like, all right, boys.
You want to play?
Let's play.
I go and like, I'm like, I would
First suppressed.
Yeah, no, he's real. And then,
No distraction.
I have to go make myself cry again. I have to watch these horrible videos on YouTube. These depressing videos, like where it's just like different cuts and videos of like just really sad shit, and I'm just like, and I'm like, all right, I'm like, is it enough? Okay, go. And action, and I would go, and then
That video's legendary. Obviously, the free thing is legendary.
Spike planted.
Stutter is the most. If there's one thing I could, one time in my life where I can plant myself on the stairs or draw.
Last player standing.
Bro, I remember after that, I remember talking to you, and I'm like, bro, like, you were mad at me. I'm like, no, I wasn't.
Switching sides.
I was like, bro, like, I don't
Match
want,
point.
I don't want people to think about that. Think about me, and like, this sucks. Look at my Twitter right now. Everyone's talking, like, just making fun of me. And you're like, no, same. Same. People mention that till this day. I remember just like bringing up my Twitter and showing you. I'm like, bro, this is not funny like, for me. Yeah. And you're like, no, bro, trust me. Like, this is the best thing that could happen to you. And I was like, what? But
It's crazy that a lot of shit that it just shows how many like OG fans we have that are still around. Bro, there's so many. The ball. Oh yeah.
Show me a
You gotta expose me like that. I was gonna wait till the end of the game.
Reloading. Like cutting some random shit.
Enemy spawn.
My bad. Spike down B.
Trying.
The 1 week you were playing Call of Duty.
No peeking.
He's like zoomed in on it.
I get smacked in the fucking head 3 days later again. Where they've got it all over camera.
I got spiked.
The fact that we just hop on Xbox, turn on your face cam, and you just go.
It wasn't even live. It was his. He always had his shit ready.
I know. We were talking about this yesterday. Do you remember when I first flew to New York and I had you guys come pick me up? And I told you the wrong airport, and you're like, I didn't. There were two people.
Spike planet.
And then like I
Go,
was
go,
on
go.
the
Drop in a
phone with
smoke.
them, and I had to go up to someone and I'm like, yo, what airport am I at?
And you're like JFK, and then you guys came and picked me up.
I really did know though.
When we're sitting there, dude.
They're like,
One enemy remaining.
You know what? That's what's funny about that house. Most of us had zero.
Down.
End of story.
How old was everyone when you first moved into that house?
I was 17. 20.
Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to
Good
kill.
job, teamwork.
Yeah. But we all I don't know. We all never cooked for ourselves.
That was the first time anybody
You having fun, Sage?
without the parents. Yeah. You lived with me
Hope you enjoy your time.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want
I'm out of here.
Wait, I can say one more thing.
Charlie Mike, let's move.
You're me, like, we shared it together.
Knife deployed. One suppressed.
Pew pew. Gotta go.
Stand aside. We shared a
Stop your
bathroom,
peeking.
and one day, I just remember second guessing myself. Like, there were 2 toothbrushes there, and I'm like, how long have I been grabbing this?
Flank. Get him, Sage. You got it. Shoot him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that's Sage. You want to go? He's right there. He's one shot.
my ult is ready.
No, Sage.
Gotta go.
Good.
But I don't know. Maybe a good note.
Bragging rights if you get first pick.
Just what does it mean? Like, what does it all mean? What does it mean to you? We were a bunch of kids. We didn't really know if this was gonna work. We took a shot, trusted each other, risked. I mean, we were kids.
Yeah, me too.
Risking everything.
Cool.
And we moved from across the world. I dropped out of college. My job with the grocery store.
I think that's one of the coolest.
I will hold up the sky.
We weren't making a ton of money.
Can I have the
None of us knew if it was gonna work out. It wasn't even a thing in the world to be a gamer and be a gaming sport.
Enemy spotted B.
Even like
Go,
being
go, go.
focused on at the time was still very, very new. Everything about it was
Dropping smokes.
No distraction.
Who's next? Suppressing. One suppressed.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Kind of saw it first. And it's amazing. It was cool.
And we did it before any of us like that's crucial because
Last player standing.
we did it for years.
And listen, not to shit on the other orgs or the other teams or whatever, but like you can never recreate what we did.
No.
One enemy remaining.
We put something in front of our name.
No targets.
Hey,
5 chances and they missed them all.
You guys trying to knife you?
Aizu, that was beautiful.
Yep. I meet random people and I'm just like they'll just mention MW2, you know, Trick.
Aiden Ross, just like he's reciting like clip for clip, little change, and she was like, I was the biggest. That's awesome. The biggest.
We were. It wasn't even like us. But we were fans as well of what that was happening. So we were creating those kind of stuff, but we were also fans of it. Yeah,
I was, bro, when
we were just like we've always been fans.
You want to play? Let's play.
Bro, Fakey has gaming too.
Fakey has gaming too. It's so exciting.
Yeah. Now this is what 11th year for 11 years. Cannot believe it. It's crazy. I know we've mentioned
Up one of these.
Knife deployed.
the fact that we just spent an hour and a half talking about Xbox and we're gonna clap with them 11 years later.
And it's Xbox
Breaking
360
Bad.
now. Yeah, Xbox 360.
This console right here changed
All of our lives.
By the way, I promise you, like most people watching this did.
The fuck?
Yeah.
The dashboard and your avatar just jumping around.
Oh, that's my
So we take it in, right?
last player standing.
Every 10 years been better than the last one and the last. It's exponentially blown the fuck up. I can't wait to see where we're at 11 years from now. Yeah.
Almost out. Here we go.
What are we gonna do for 20 years? We'll be like 6.
We're gonna bring our kids and shit.
Bro, 20 years we'll always be.
Spike planted. Shocking. Work good.
I think Banks.
Almost out.
By axe? You're a dick. Yeah. Listen, I'm getting them.
I would agree.
You're old. Pop one out. I said pop one out.
A little Ricky?
Nah, you're gonna be that. Maybe
You be fresh.
Maybe a little Tommy.
One enemy
I'm out of
remaining.
here.
I think Rug's gonna do it for the family.
Hey! Made me care. Big mistake. Sudden death.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us.
Someone next has to ace. Who's next? Who's next?
And shout out to Xbox, no cap.
All of us got an ace. Clove your neck.
Watch him. It was nice to see him. This is a I never get to see you guys. We're gonna be in each other's lives for the rest of it. We get to take a selfie for FaZe social. Is everybody in? Get in. Keep going.
Good job. That's it. You got this.
I'm gonna try my best, but
Okay, go ace. You got this. They might push me again though.
With the right pressure.
should I go mid?
We'll wait for you.
There we go.
Show me a target.
Enemies mid. I want of these. Sorted.
That's right there.
Refreshing.
One suppressed.
They stole your ace.
Destabilizing.
Go, go, go.
Stopping fire.
Behind us. Mid.
Go, go, go. Shortcut.
One enemy
My ult is
remaining.
ready.
Mid.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No peeking.
Attackers win.
And we'll do it again.
Sage's
and
first
again,
kill stole
and
your
a bunch
ace.
of other times after that.
That's okay.
All right. Collision. Okay, I'm getting off. I'll stream tomorrow.